There, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Hudson Valley. This is Total Internal Reflection. So this is a sour IPA brewed with Citra and Azaka. Let's dig into it. Beer comes in a light gold color, full on opaque haze on there. On the nose, it has that light kind of combination of fruitiness, yogurty tart quality. Again, the combination of tart and hoppy, sends me to like guava notes, lime, and there's almost a like kind of like vanilla-ish kind of creaminess to it. It's almost like, as if it's like held up by something a little bit like creamy and sweet. It smells awesome. Cheers. On the palate, yeah, that's exactly. I mean, granted, I had already tasted it, so like, but the taste is just what you're sold on the nose. It follows through. It's this combination of kind of like a lactosey sweet creaminess, creamsicle kind of thing, on top of a tropical, slightly tart kind of vibe to it. So, man, you just have to think of these fruited desserts. You have to think of something like a frozen yogurt with some fruit on it. It just has that kind of like 16 handle kind of thing driving throughout. You get that. Sorry, excuse me. Lightly sweet, slightly tart yogurty thing. You get the fruit combination. You get that gooseberry, white grape kind of lime, guava kind of thing dancing around. You get the beautiful creamy texture, that flavored oat, excuse me, kind of thing going on. And then on back end, you get that kind of crisp, slight dry acidity, but still with some of that kind of residual kind of sprinkling of dairy and creaminess and sweetness. There's so many like factors that play into this. The mouthfeel, that kind of creamy dairy thing, the fruitiness of the hops, and then the acidity of the base beer dancing in there. All these things they play around with. They've just made such a delicious, harmonious beer. Some of these sour IPAs they make, granted, can be very ingredient driven with culinary influence, and they sort of hit you on the top of the head, and they might be flight beers. This for me just is dry hop sour IPA that they make. Absolutely killer. 97. Yeah, this one just has a little bit more of that kind of drinkability and nuance to it. Some people might consider it a light beer. I think it's just great. 16-ounce can. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Let me know anything about Hudson Valley. Later.